of this tightly controlled government trip. They brought us here showing us scenes of ordinary life to stress that it's all peaceful and harmonious now with the non-Muslim population. But if you come over here, behind this barbed wire fence is where the Muslims used to live. There's no trace of them now. They've constructed some kind of government barracks behind there, and it's quite clear that the Muslims are never coming back here. It's 2 years since I was last here in northern Rakhine State, and back then we were witnessing the burning, the destruction, the whole of that terrible military operation that drove Rohingya Muslims out of the state. Well, now the government has invited us back because it wants to show us that it is preparing and ready to bring those refugees back. Well, we've been allowed to come right up here to the border with Bangladesh, and it's through these rusting gates that Myanmar officials say they were expecting hundreds, even thousands of Rohingya refugees to come under the latest repatriation scheme, but of course without any promises of citizenship, without any real investigation into the abuses they suffered, and most of all, without any reassurances about what kind of future they have. We know that at the moment none of the Rohingyas over there on that side of the border are willing to make this crossing. If significant numbers of Rohingya refugees do decide to come back, this is where they're likely to spend at least their first 2 months. It's a transit camp, and as you can see, it would be pretty basic living. It's also fenced in with watchtowers and armed police, and it's unlikely they'll be free to come and go. But most of them will not be able to go back to their villages because they've not just been destroyed by the violence of 2 years ago, but they've continued to be demolished even since then. In fact, this very camp is built on the site of what was an intact Rohingya village that was then bulldozed. Why did you destroy the village, the Muslim village that was here, to build this camp?
Yeah.